research firm IDC predicts that the Internet of Everything, or IoE, will generate nearly $9 trillion in annual sales by 2020. By comparison, the total revenue of the consumer electronics industry in 2013 was about $1.1 trillion. The total annual sales of the San Francisco Bay Area's 150 largest technology companies in 2012 were $677 billion. A study conducted by General Electric compared the IoE trend to the Industrial Revolution of the 18th and 19th centuries, when innovation in manufacturing transformed the way we do business and interact with machines. General Electric concluded that IoE over the next 20 years could add as much as $15 trillion to the global gross domestic product, roughly the size of today's US economy. Additionally, Cisco estimates a value of $19 trillion in profits and cost savings over the next decade for companies that can harness IoE. $14.4 trillion from new private sector profits, and $4.6 trillion from public sector cost savings and new revenues. Several market disruptions are driving IoE relevance: mobile-based end devices, cloud-based applications, and social media. The new IoE economy will profoundly affect four major facets of daily life. The first is people. As the internet evolves toward IoE, people will be connected in more relevant, valuable ways. For example, in the future, sensors placed on the skin or sewn into clothing will provide information about a person's vital signs. In this way, according to Gardner, people themselves will become nodes on the internet. Second are things. Physical items such as sensors, consumer devices, and enterprise assets connected to the internet and to each other will sense more data and become context-aware. IT represents a fraction of the cyber-physical world. Only 0.6% of things are connected to the internet today. There were 1,000 internet devices in 1984, 1 million in 1992, and 10 billion in 2008. 50 billion devices are expected to be connected by 2020. Third is data. Rather than simply reporting raw data, connected things will send higher-level information back to machines, computers, and people for further evaluation and decision-making. Meanwhile, the volume of data is growing exponentially. An estimated 4,000 exabytes of data were stored in the cloud at the end of 2012. And the contributions from Amazon and Facebook amounted to 20 petabytes of data per day. That is more data than what was created by all humans in the previous 5,000 years. And fourth is process. With the correct process, the right information can be delivered to the right person at the right time in the appropriate way. We'll see the adoption of social and other information media continue to drastically accelerate. To reach an audience of 50 million people, it took television 13 years, the internet 4 years, Apple's iPod 3 years, and Facebook 2 years. All businesses, including healthcare, agricultural, industrial, and manufacturing, are now digital businesses. The current market disruptions are internet-based, cloud, mobility, and applications. The change is much bigger than technology alone. New urban technologies will help people save energy, reduce urban traffic, public waste, and railway system accidents. The Internet of Everything will require a new intelligent network and enormous data storage capacity. According to web visionary Mark Andreessen, the US will need massive investment in existing and new networks for decades to come. Status quo, not sufficient. What's more, in the new IoE economy, devices and sensors will augment human senses and become the eyes and ears for companies, law-abiding citizens, and even for hackers. Security and privacy will be top concerns. The Internet of Everything is inevitable. It is happening. It is here. Are we ready?